Welcome to Star Las Vegas and welcome to Chris Garcia, the conservative American. Thank you so much for watching today. We have the one and only Sonny Martell on today, the owner and the CEO of Me Power, and he has other businesses as well. But Me Power is his baby, man. And this guy, he's got a new book out. Oh, he's got so many things. I got my cousin who also works for Sonny. He is a huge part of Me Power as well. Kenneth, Floyd is on today, and I'm jealous because I saw that daggone watch, and he came in flossing.
He earned it.
Sonny's new book is out. It's your time. It's your turn. Change your life through positive thinking. Sonny Martell. How did they get this, Sonny? Wonderful. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. Turn this one.
It's on Amazon. Go to Amazon and
Look at that.
type in "It's Your Time, It's Your Turn," or you can put "It's Your Time, It's Your Turn," Sonny Martell. Either way, it'll come up. You can get it on Barnes & Noble. Same thing. Go to barnesandnoble.com. "It's Your Time, It's Your Turn." It'll come right up. And there's also a website, itsyourtimeitsyourturn.com. So anywhere really, it's being sold all over the world. But Barnes & Noble's and Amazon's the quickest place.
Excellent, excellent. So what's been going on with Me Power? Tell us what's going on.
Me Power is doing great. Ken's working very hard, and he's doing a great job with marketing and talking to lots of people. Tonight we're going to be meeting with, I'm going to be meeting at UNLV with Sean Angelito Smith, or Angelito Sean Smith. He was on the Olympic boxing team with Floyd Mayweather. And,
Wow.
Yeah, he was recently, I know, right? And he was recently at 40 years old on the Olympic team for New Zealand. So that's kind of cool. He made it. Yeah, at 40 years old, he made the Olympic team. So, but he's a businessman, entrepreneur, and he's doing all kinds of wonderful things. He's a Vegas guy. He loves Vegas. So I'm going to meet with him. He's gonna be doing some things with Me Power. He loves Me Power, and he's a wonderful guy. So that's exciting to meet with him tonight. And we'll do promo things, get him with the gloves on. And I told him he owes me a signed glove and all that kind of stuff. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, that'll be fun. So that's exciting. That's happening tonight. And talking with some other people. And it's a great opportunity. I built Me Power for everybody. Again, it's not for me. It's for the people. So I encourage anybody to take a look at it. And it's a business opportunity, a way to take great products that are wonderful for your body. And, you can make some extra money also.
That's right. You almost got me in trouble because you guys still make the bars?
No.
My boss would come over every day, and we got addicted to those bars.
Rolando loved them. Yeah, a lot of people love them.
Bars, man.
They got discontinued until further notice.
Oh, wow. You got me in trouble. We came in one day and we were all... You thought you were bringing more bars. You thought that's what that was.
I'll tell you, price is important.
Mm-hmm.
And the ingredients, this bar had about 6 ingredients.
Mm.
And it's impossible to find that. You look at bars in the stores,
yes.
The whole back of the label is all ingredients. There's like 100 ingredients, and it's all preservatives and stuff.
Yeah.
This thing was all non-GMO, vegan. It was pea protein. It was organic ingredients. There's 6, 7 ingredients. That was it. So what happened was the price just of those ingredients kept going up and up and up. The other companies just kept, making their bars cheaper.
Mm.
And I just didn't want to keep raising the prices. So I'll get another one. Quality versus quantity.
That's right.
And the Me Power is all about quality.
Yes.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
So
tell everybody, any new products out from Me Power? Any new things going on?
No, the biggest thing is the diet.
Mm-hmm.
And the optimized nutrition system, that's hot right now. It incorporates all of the products. And people are loving it. They're losing weight, feeling better, go to the doctor, and they're getting good checkups when they didn't have the good checkups before. And so there's a lot of good things happening. People are feeling more energy. They feel better. They feel psychologically better. It just works, It's nice when something works.
That's right.
So the optimized nutrition system's hot right now. It incorporates everything, alkalizes your body. Remember we talked about alkalization?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. You know you have an open invitation, Sonny. So one day I want you to bring a couple of people that have gone through the program, and we're gonna put them on camera and do a show and show them the difference, how much weight they lost, and how good they feel about themselves right now. You got an open invitation, brother. So you come in and just show up, just pop up and say, hey, move the table around. We got people coming in. You know that. I'll do whatever you need me to do, brother. Ken, what's going on, man? I know you've been working on a couple of projects, man. It's got up to 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning sometimes, scaring the heck out of me. He's still sitting there.
Hard work pays off, man. Yesterday before we left work, Sonny came by my desk and was like, Caleb just made it to #1 on Google. What was it? Mortgage companies near me. So, and it just so happened I'm on the America's Choice page, and so I decided to Google real estate companies, Las Vegas real estate companies near me, and boom, we're on the first page. So
that's kids' hard work.
Hard work, man, hard work, and also, with Me Power, we got I've been working on the Color Vibe event coming up in May.
You guys talk about. We're talking about the Color Vibe event that's coming up.
Well, anybody who knows what Color Vibe is, it's a 5K run, but it's all based around having fun, having a good time, leaving there with massive amounts of color. Like they throw color on you, but what Color Vibe does, like they promote, and everything that they do is for the local community. Like they don't have like a specific charity base. Like their charities basically give it back to the community.
Oh wow, that's good.
So
that's good.
So we got a sponsor. We're sponsors for them, and we also got a vendor booth there. Good. So if you guys people want to come out and enjoy, have fun, they can come.
Day the time? What is it?
May 6th, which is a Saturday. The run starts at 9 o'clock in the morning. So, and it goes until the last person crosses the line, and after the last person crosses the line, they're going to have live concerts and like little festivals and stuff like that. So
where's it going to be at, guys?
Craig Ranch Park in North Las Vegas. The new park that's in still. So yeah, that's where it's going.
That's cool, man. I like the little poster that Ken made for
the flyer.
I was eye-catching. Where can they go on the internet or whatever?
They could actually, what they could do, they could go to colorvibe.com and register on colorvibe.com, or they could contact me through Me Power, through success@mepower.com.
And Ken,
or mepower.me.
You're gonna be there, right, Ken?
Yeah,
you're gonna be there, right?
I'm gonna run.
So you can. Y'all just show me up. I just asked.
That's right. You gonna be there? Come on. You can run.
You sit around.
I went to a radio show and I was.
Come on. Commit in front of your viewers.
I don't like the lots.
Chris is coming.
But Sonny will
be there because he's going to be there. He's going to walk.
He's going to walk. Yeah, you don't have to run. You can run, walk, jog. I think you might be able to even take a skateboard.
Could be your first step towards getting more healthy. Think about it. Wow, the possibilities. You need to. You kept saying it. You said it the last show. You need to get more.
Yeah, you can go out there and you can meet your viewers.
Yeah,
that's true.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll get him on the next show to commit. He's not ready to commit yet. When he does, he'll tell you. Okay, we'll keep working on him.
That's right.
We might just kidnap him.
Tell me about the book, Sonny. What's going on with that?
I am so excited about this book. I feel like I was supposed to write it for about, 10, 12 years now. It's been in the back of my mind. I wanted to write the book. And again, it's for other people. This stuff excites me because it's not about me. It's about helping others. And so the book talks about literally your brain, how you program, how you are programmed, how you've been programmed, how you can change your life through reprogramming your brain or just thinking differently. It's not really, reprogramming seems like a scary, big, phrase like, oh, wow, I'm going to become somebody else. It has absolutely nothing to do with that. So reprogramming, what it means is that you're going to think differently, and when you think differently long enough, different things happen. And it really it's just that simple. And that's what the book is about. The book teaches, there are so many techniques in this book to teach you how to do that. It talks about relationships. It talks about money. It talks about, person, right? It's got your thing, exercise and diet, Chris. So it helps every aspect of your life. It's first it shows you why you are like you are. Whether that's, there is no bad, by the way. It doesn't matter how you are. Nobody's bad. We're all good. Okay? We're all here for a reason. And there is no such thing as bad. So, first of all, it teaches you that. And but it does teach you that if you want to make some changes or you don't like where you're at, you feel like you should be somewhere else, it tells you how to get there.
It really
Straight
is.
up.
It's mental.
Very mental. Very easy, though. It's a lot easier than you would think. It's a very simple process. It's more of a practice thing. That's what it's about. But yeah, then it touches every aspect of your life. So when you get done, you take a piece of paper and a pen out, and it tells you to write things down and recite things. And when you're done, you have this whole blueprint of your life and then where you want to go also. And then that's really where it starts. If you think about it, a lot of people don't know how to even start to get to where they want to be. So that's what this does. It's like a beginner's book, to get there. But then there's a lot of stuff for the advanced people also, that, the people that already know a lot of this stuff. But there's a couple little things in there for the advanced. The next book's going to be super advanced. But yeah, it's your time. If you like books like this, if you want to change your life, if you want to better your life, you want to understand yourself, if you want to know how your brain works, that's the book to get. It's a very easy read. It's your time, it's your turn. It's really easy to read. But you will get so much out of this book because I wrote it for you. I didn't write it for myself.
Wow.
I've just spent my whole life reading books like this, learning this, practicing it. So to regurgitate it was very simple. It just poured out of me. It wasn't like I had to, take a big session and do all this stuff and anguish over it and get stuck on chapters. It just poured out. It was very easy for me. A lot of work. Writing a book is a lot of work. You have to know what you're doing, but I just think it came from up above, really.
Sonny, I was going to ask, I always talk to all of my viewers, we have a thing called Miracle Monday with Teen Challenge across the street. I would want you to meet them.
Please, I would love to.
They do magnificent work rehabilitating young men that are addicted to drugs. And
I love that.
So now down there, to change their life, we want to get with them. We're going to change their bodies because a lot of them have been, they've never taken. They've been on drugs and alcohol. And it's just like,
yeah.
So we're gonna have you meet the directors over there, and
please, sooner than later.
I was just gonna ask you this. My wife can make that. My wife can make anything happen. She can.
Yep, today is great. I love to talk in front of them. I've actually worked with people that were addicted to drugs and things like that. Because it's addiction is what we're talking about. Yeah. It's a mindset, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
If you think about it.
I was going to ask you, Sonny, this is the question I was going to ask you. People, they look at me, they see me, they come here to do my show, and I say, look, you're looking at an almost finished product. I was not like this 20 years ago. I was in a whole different place, as my cousin was. I just want to say this before I ask the question. I now, being around you more and more and more, when my cousin comes home to our business, we live in our business for all of you that didn't know I'm that cheap. I'm sorry, there's a little room in the back. That's cool with me. I'm that fuck cheap, right? But I now see he comes home, and I'm just going to be honest with you. I think he is more positive Monday through Friday than he is on the weekend when he's just around us. It's the more I'm around you, it oozes off of you. And I think you've had a big influence. He comes in excited, and he almost because we've had a long day and I'm old and my wife has been dealing with the trucks all day and, you know, we all argue and fight with our girlfriends and wives and so on and so forth. It's almost like he's like, ugh, because he's been around you and around that company all day. He has eyes. When he comes home, he's like, let me show you where. And, you know, we all don't share that same, we don't, because we've been, oh, it's been a long day and, you know, we finally home and we watch it. But, man, he just comes home and it's just the energy. And now I see where he gets that from. Was it always like that for you, or when did that start to develop with you?
Good question, Chris.
We want to bring. Do you mind, Sonny? Do you
Not
mind?
at all.
Bring him in. Come on, come sit down. Come sit down with us. This is Sonny Martell. He is the owner of Need Power. And I was telling him we're gonna find me a seat somewhere.
You guys have to
I love getting together organizations and people that are doing tremendous work. The work that they do with the young people at Teen Challenge is unbelievable. It is a nonprofit, Sonny. We have a thing called Miracle Monday. They send Robert, they send people over to do my show with me on Mondays. And I'm going to tell you something. It fills my whole week with the Spirit. It's a faith-based organization. By the time they leave out of here Sunday, you feel like you can do anything.
Awesome.
Those kids know their Bible.
Awesome.
And they've changed their lives. And you feel like, oh, my God. And you look how young they are. And you go, I can do that. If anybody, I can do that too, you know. And he's like that. He's done that He does that with your body and your mind. Yeah. So this is my cousin Ken, who's head of marketing for his company, and the name of his company is Need Power, and they are all about redoing your body, health, your diet, your mind, and I want him to be able to come at some point, if you don't mind, and set it up where he can speak to the kids about, because I think that's a huge part of what you guys are doing as far as getting them off of drugs and alcohol and rehabilitating their spirit and their mind. Yeah. But their body also needs to be rehabilitated because they're changing. And I notice, you know, when you've been out there on the street, you haven't been taking care of yourself. You don't know how to maybe eat right, how to diet right, and this is what Sonny is all about. So I would like you guys to get together and maybe set up a time or something where Sonny can talk to them. I would love that, man.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll get your number and, you know, I'd love to do things like that. I'll speak in front of them, and I'll run everything by you, like what I'm going to talk about, and you know, consult you and make sure that it's all good, what you know, so you know what I'm going to do, and but it's all just about positive attitude and how it makes a difference in your life. And I'm sure you do that a lot with them.
Yeah,
so it's always nice for them to see somebody else talking about it too, isn't it? Rather than you all the time. Yeah. So I'll just reiterate probably what you tell them all the time.
Yeah. So that's good to have somebody else.
We just ran him with my wife. She's a miracle woman. She makes it. They love Sienna over there. My wife is something else. I know she bothers them, but they love her at the same time. Tell the people your name and what you do over at Teen Challenge, because I love it. It's my favorite.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sonny. You're number two. But this is my favorite organization, man.
Yeah, my name is David Davis, and I'm the director of Southern Nevada Teen Challenge. And we reach out to men, women, teenagers, families, children that are struggling with any kind of addictive or abusive behaviors in their life that would cause them to be unsuccessful or, just not having what they're looking for in life. And they come here. We get them most of the time when they're at the bottom, the lowest they've ever been. And it's really amazing because we don't have this magical potion over there that does anything other than just engaging them in their faith and a relationship with Jesus Christ. And in a very short amount of time, you see somebody that came in so broken, and all of a sudden their skills, their abilities, this personality, their character is coming out, and it's just amazing. And it's not like I said, I don't have a magical potion for this. It just happens.
Well, you kind of do have a magical potion. You just said it. It's the higher power.
Yes.
That is kind of the magical potion.
That's
a lot of that's
you
in my
just said
book too. Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how you look at anyone successful?
Yeah.
And God always had something.
Sure.
You see them point up at the sky, or you see them.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at people that are unsuccessful and ask them when the last time they picked up the Bible. Ask them when the last time they prayed to God.
Yeah.
I always tell my wife, good things don't happen to bad people and bad things don't happen to it. It just doesn't work like that. And when it does, it's a tragedy. But it doesn't happen consistently. When you're a good person and you're living through God, good things happen to you.
Yeah.
When you're a bad person and you're living through the devil, bad things happen to you. That's just the way it is. How I know. I lived for the devil years ago, and my life was in shambles. Yeah. And when I gave my life to God, I got a wife. I got my cousin, he's changed his life. He's got in contact with you. Look at those boys over there at Teen Challenge. I mean, seriously. And it's like you said, there's no magic potion, but every one of them. I've had so many of their kids on, and they're so humble. Mm-hmm. I think that's the first step. I really do, Sonny, is that you humble yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You are not the be-all, end-all.
Yeah.
Without him, you're nothing.
Yeah.
You're nothing.
Absolutely. You know, and you take the approach of everything you just said, and that, you know, it doesn't matter how old you are or how much you know. I'm just beginning to learn. Mm. Yeah. I'm not at the end of my journey. I'm at the beginning always. Yeah. And that's the fun of it. It makes it so exciting. You wake up every day and you feel like today's a new day. I'm at the beginning of my journey. You know, as soon as you think you know it all and have it all, you're done. I mean, what else is there? What's left? Yeah. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
That's what
absolutely.
And then you keep God in your life. A lot of that's in the book. And if you incorporate that and just know that you're important as well, and you have to lead your own path because God lets you do that. But then you let him lead you all at the same time. It's that synergy. When you find that little place in your brain and you know where that's at, and you find that, magic happens. That's what you were getting at. That's what you were talking about.
I'm just saying, man.
That's exactly what you were talking about.
Listen, we got a couple
The book
minutes.
teaches you how to do that.
We got a couple of minutes left on the show. We need to pull you. We know you're very busy, but just tell us what's going on and what's coming up. We know you guys got a big car show coming up soon.
Yeah.
Teen Challenge. Just tell the people.
April 23rd, we have our annual car show from 2 to 6 p.m. That's on a Sunday afternoon. It'll be right out front. Wow. And we're looking to have 150 pretty awesome cars lining up the street here. Yes.
You're invited, Sonny.
I'm going to be there. Barry McGuire from McGuire Auto Care, host of Car Crazy, will be there signing autographs and meeting them that day. So,
wow.
Yeah.
So the kids are all ages?
Yeah, 18 and older at this particular center.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
Right now we have 18.
Great.
And then about 6 interns who have completed the program.
Do they live there?
They live there.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
Nice. Good for you.
Beautiful home.
The best thing about the program that I
Good
think,
for you.
one of the best things that other programs do not have is that this program sends them either to a school or sends them somewhere to continue their life in God, in like just.
Oh, it's my favorite.
I mean, they continue on, or either that or they become counselors, but they continue on with their education. They don't stop it. Like when you get out of the program, you just don't go back home. They don't do that. They don't. And that's. I think that's why you guys have so much.
And what I love about them is, man, they have so much food over there. Every time I come over there, they feed me Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry, son. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna buy you a weird
Make him run, baby. Make him run, baby.
Sonny, you tell us what's going on with Me Power, my second favorite. You're going up the chart, but you're not on time. Sonny, tell us what's going on with Me Power. Listen, we joke around, but you hug this dude, and you know how out of shape you are when you hug Sonny Martell. This dude is ripped, brother. And I think you're my age. Look at the difference. This is what Me Power. This is without Me Power. This is what Me Power.
Come on.
Get on Me Power, and you will look like Sonny Martell. I swear you will. This dude is cut mentally. Get his book. Get this book. Listen, it's your time, it's your turn. Is it any simpler than that? It's your time, it's your turn. Start now. Tell us about Me Power. What's going on? We got a couple minutes left, Sonny. Just tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'll do you one better. Get in contact with Ken. Ken, tell him how to get in contact with you. This way, we'll take all the guesswork out of it. You just get in contact with Ken. He'll tell you what to do. It's an awesome company. If you want to change your life, you can change your products, change your attitude, change your health. Just learn a lot of things, a lot of good things in life. Go ahead, Ken. Tell them where to get a hold of us.
Just call us toll free. The number is 888-637-8255. 6977. Or you could email me at success@mepower.me. Also, you could go to our website, which is mepower.me. Browse around, contact us. It'll link right to me. And like I said, the number is 888-637-6977. My email is success@mepower.me.
And let me tell you, I can testify to that. Me Power is all about success. I've never seen my cousin happier. I've never seen my cousin more fit. I've never seen my cousin more energetic than when he started working for Me Power and Sonny Martell. This dude, I don't know what he does, but he's an incredible person. And I really mean that. I feel that off you. When you come, you make me feel better. And
That makes my day.
It's very few people like that. And I love what you've done for my cousin is incredible. You've changed his life. I appreciate that so much. I'm going to say this before I close. Once again, I always say this. Stop saying that you love this country. Stop saying that you love our children. Stop saying that you want America to be great again. Because Teen Challenge, that's what they're actually out here doing it. If you have any real estate that you just sitting on and you're using as a tax write-off, they're trying to open up another center for women, am I correct? Or a bigger one for men, and you want to use this one as a center for women. I know a lot of people that, unfortunately, they sit on properties, and I understand, it's a business, right? But when you feel better about yourself, if you donated a property or gave it to them as little as you possibly can, you will be changing people's lives. It's about making America great again. This is where it starts. Any automobiles, anything that you need, that you can get rid of, that you don't need, it's just sitting around. Get in contact with Teen Challenge Downtown. Tell them where they can get in contact with you.
Yep, you can call us at 702-314-1300, and we'll be more than happy to help you out with any way you'd like to help the ministry.
Excellent.
Also, we have a promotion that we're doing with Me Power. It's a free membership, join for free.
Oh, wow.
So
Details for you. They'll contact you for the details.
Yeah, just contact me. Like I said, if you guys wrote the number down, just contact me, or like I said, 888-637-6977. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5.
Yeah, that's a big promotion right now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something. My cousin works every day. This dude Sunday. I'm back there playing video games with my popcorn. This dude never stops, Sonny.
I know.
He never stops.
He's texting me on the weekend.
Oh my God.
We're working together, yeah.
I love you, man. Thank you so much for being on Teen Challenge, Me Power. Look at that. See, this is what God does, man. He brings people like this together.
Yeah.
Devil, you are in trouble. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his people. See, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
Look at this guy.
He defeated you. Look at that's right. I was out there. You had me.
You've got all that
me anymore. You lost. You lost. I told you he was going to lose. I told you that when I was young. There's nothing you can do to me or these people.
Well,
absolutely nothing.
Also, I want to let you know that I feel the same way when I hug you. You have all that charisma and all that energy as well. So just know that. Yeah, it's in you. So keep it up. Share it with people.
My wife makes sure I keep yourself.
What you're doing here is amazing because you're reaching out, and that's the greatest thing in life when you can help others, and you've got an audience that you can do it with. So kudos to you, and keep that going.
Thank you.
There's nothing better in life than what you're doing, helping people and changing lives. That's one.
One more time. It's your time. It's your turn. Sonny Martell. Go on Amazon. Get this book, and you might even be lucky. You might even sign it for you. I know my wife's going to get a copy.
Actually, yes. If anybody wants a signed copy, just let me know. I'd love to sign one personally for you, and I'll send it to you. Ken can tell you how to buy it as well if you want to call into Me Power, and you can purchase it, and I'll sign you one and send it to your house. I'd love to do that. Good idea.
No, sir. God bless America. God bless our troops, and Godspeed to Donald Trump. And we're so happy that Judge Cedric Kearns won re-election. He is a tremendous judge. We are so happy. He does tremendous work. He works with Teen Challenge as well about rehabilitating kids, not just throwing them in jail. We're so happy that he won re-election. God bless you. See you next time.